Hi, Base Lightning here, coming from you live and direct. Well, it's probably not live because it's pre-recorded, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so I'm just gonna get right to it with the my performance chat video series. The topic on this one is weight loss. Not me. Yeah, I could stand to lose some weight or whatever, but the car. So, if you want to go faster, you don't need to put thousands and thousands of dollars into mods. That's great too, but that's a very expensive route. All you got to do is do a seat delete. You can gain 4/10 on your ET just from doing a seat delete. Check out Chris on YouTube. He's Scavenger 1320, and he has a 1320 version scat pack of this car. Same car, it's more track orientated. This is street orientated version, same engine, powertrain, 392 with the TF8 speed. And he's done full race prep on his car. And 560 pounds he deleted out of that car. He shows you the whole process in various videos on his channel. So he's the best example. He's the 392 club champion as far as I'm concerned. He has won numerous races. He has beaten upper trim cars with his 392. He has beaten supercharged cars. He has beaten, Mustangs, Camaros, everything, man. And he's lost some too, but when he loses, he doesn't lose by a lot. I'm just saying, going by my experience, I'm not going to do that to this car. This is my scat pack, my 021 392. And, I'm not going to go that extreme because this is my everyday driver. But, I'm running right around a 12-second average, 8-second average for eighth mile, 12-second average for quarter mile, a little under 2 seconds 60 foot. I think it's about 1:8.9 or something like that on my last try. So even on street radials, I'm running, my best was 11.9, my worst was about a 12.4, something like that. So 12-second average on the street with street radials, full weight from the factory. That's not bad. This is a beast of a car. You don't need a supercharger. All you need is to lose weight. That's it. Look at what he does. I mean, it's just amazing. You got to check out his channel. Now, I'm speaking to auto enthusiasts only. If you're just a point A, point B person, you probably could care less about this kind of stuff, and that's fine. But thanks for viewing anyways. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Base Lightning 666, for my latest in hard rock original music from my studio in northern Vermont, and everything muscle car related to do with my scat pack. And I still share some footage from my old 5.7 Shaker, just because it's fun. It was a fun car, but it just, 392 is where it's at. It's a sweet spot in the Challenger Charger lineup. You can beat higher trim cars with it. Numbers are just numbers, you know what I mean? And that's another thing is, the topic is, full race prep and weight loss of this performance chat. But, really numbers are just numbers. People will come up to me and we'll start talking about performance stuff. One guy had mentioned certain cars that probably could beat my car or something, and like this little man bun all-wheel drive thing. I was just like, you know what, dude? I said, I don't really care who thinks they can beat my car. You know what I mean? Numbers are just numbers, man. Line them up. We'll see. You know what I mean? But I don't go around looking to race everybody and try to prove something. And, like I said on the other video, I don't really feel like getting arrested, paying higher insurance for 3 years, points on my license, jail time, whatever, depending on how extreme it is. No thanks. I don't really care. I'm just, by being an enthusiast, we do look at numbers, but we enjoy the driving experience of the car, the theater of the car, and muscle car culture, man. The car connects you to the culture. So so that's basically it. And it doesn't matter what you drive, if it's a GT 350, GT 500, if it's a ZL1 1LE, they're pretty light, but you could still lose some weight. And you make it a faster package, and you actually adding power when you take away weight, because the car is lighter. It's physics, you know. If the car is lighter, it's going to go faster. When you have a good horsepower, high horsepower package like what's in these 392s, it's 500 horsepower. I mean, if now Chris losing 560 pounds off that 1320 makes that car and very fast, and he beats a lot of cars on a drag strip. It's all on YouTube. You can talk numbers all you want, but it's driving skills, man, and tires and things like that, and on the street it's a different vibe because it's a no prep surface. So surface conditions has a factor. DA is a factor, obviously, and things like that. Driving skills, big factor. You got a guy who can't drive for crap driving a Hellcat, you know what I'm saying? A guy in a Honda Accord V6 will beat him, because he doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't know how to hook that power up. He doesn't know how to, it's driving skills, man. Chris is our champion for the 392 club. You know what I'm saying? Check out Scavenger 1320. Absolutely. And, he's very knowledgeable, and he's a good guy. And also, Brian Mason, B Mason on YouTube. Check out his channel for any type of, he's a Mopar guy, but he's, very well versed. He's a technician. He knows a lot of, engine chemistry, engine math. He knows how to do all of that stuff, man. And if you got any questions automotive about your performance car, talk to him on the live chats Tuesdays and Saturday nights. Sometimes he doesn't do it because he's busy or whatever, but yeah, check him out around 10 p.m. Eastern ish time frame. Yeah, absolutely. He's taught me a lot over the years. I've been a channel subscriber of his, and just techniques, throttle techniques, stuff like that. It's just general stuff. What oil to use. I run 0W40 full synthetic. Don't run 20 weight in this because the 392 is because of the operating temperature. Things like that. Just basic stuff that we can do that will help your performance with your vehicle, whatever it is you drive. Now, some people don't care. They just drive a, Subaru Forester or whatever to go back and forth to work. Then that's fine. You still want to change the oil, change the filters, and maintenance and tires and brakes and the whole 9 yards to keep that thing road legal and safe and running as good as it can. Things like that. So that's about it. But for me, I'm all about muscle cars, performance oriented. So everything I talk about is going to be about Challengers, about classic muscle, whatever. There are a lot of other great cars out there. I understand, different platforms. Porsches are great, of course. Exotics with the Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and you've got your your Corvette C8s, and the Stingrays are really cool too. So there's a whole plethora of automotive fast technology out there, especially with the incoming Tesla and EVs, which I don't want to get into that whole topic. I don't like them, but they're here. And that's about it. Thanks for checking me out. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Bass Lightning 666, horns up, hard rock and metal. And also check me out on Reverb Nation for Bass Lightning, for my original hard rock music. And that's about it. I'm going to close you out, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.